The devastation is overwhelming us. The president of Sierra Leone today said entire communities had been wiped out by mudslides in the capital, Freetown. Around 600 people are still missing following the heavy flooding that swept through the city. Rescuers have recovered nearly 400 bodies so far. Our correspondent, Rebecca Williams, is in Sierra Leone's capital, Freetown.
The frantic search for survivors begins. This is all that remains of Regent, a mountain community in the western part of Sierra Leone. Many here have lost everything in the mudslides, so desperate are they to find survivors that they've been using their bare hands to dig through the mud.
We are only coming out to see how we'll be able to exhume those ones that have been already naturally buried in the ground. We are trying to exhume them and take them to the mortuary and perhaps give them a safe and sound burial.
Most were sleeping when the disaster struck. People woke to the sound of the mudslides crashing down. But for hundreds of them, there simply wasn't time to escape.
The first thing I heard was the sound of the mountain behind us. There was a big sound and the ground was trembling and stones started falling. When I came out, a stone nearly killed me, so I ran out. When I looked back, all the buildings were covered with mud. Nobody survived from that part of the hill. A heavy stone broke the wall and covered all three of my workers.
Inside the city's morgue, corpses are now piled up on top of each other, battered and bruised.
Officials at the mortuary here in Freetown say they've counted around 400 bodies, but that figure is likely to rise as this rescue effort continues. People buried underneath the rubble have been calling family members desperate for help, and so far 2 people have been pulled out alive.
In the town of Regent, houses have either been flattened or badly damaged, with babies and children among those who've died. The roads here have now become streams and rivers, and yet at this time of the year, the rain keeps on coming as people try to salvage possessions from their now broken homes.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, this tragedy of great magnitude has once again challenged us to come together, to stand by each other and to help one another.
Sierra Leone's a country where 60% of the population live below the national poverty line. Words alone can't describe the scale of what's happened here, but with an ever-increasing death toll, the effects are likely to be felt for many, many years to come. Rebecca Williams, Sky News in Freetown, Sierra Leone.